Right. So Jason from BurningFist.co.uk, and I'm here with Zeb from Aeon from Sweden. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good.
You're doing good? Fantastic stuff. So welcome to Damnation.
Thank you.
Cool. So it's their 10th anniversary this year for Damnation itself.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's their 10th birthday. So are you aware of the festival at all? And
I have never heard of it actually.
Oh, okay.
Until we did this tour and ended up playing.
Fantastic. Okay, good stuff. So you've not long finished playing the Terrorizer stage. How was it?
Very insane.
Cool. Fantastic.
Yeah. I think it was the coolest show we've had.
Really?
Coolest crowd, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing.
Because the venue was so packed and people just went nuts from the first tune that we played.
That's amazing, because I was doing interviews when you were playing, so I missed you guys, unfortunately, but I got a couple of writers in there and they said it was incredible.
Oh,
so
cool.
far, band of the day so far from those guys, so very well done for
That's
that one.
cool.
Very good. So of course you're on tour with Revocation and the Mighty Cannibal Corpse.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Really good.
Yeah?
Yeah, they're all great guys. Love to
Fantastic.
tour with both those bands.
Awesome. Of course, it's not your first time touring with Cannibal Corpse, is it?
No, not with we toured with them before and with Revocation as well.
And Revocation as
yeah,
well.
we did Summer Slaughter last year with them
okay.
in the States.
So how does, because you toured quite early on in your careers with Cannibal Corpse, didn't you?
Yeah.
It's probably about 10 years ago now, I think.
Oh, I think it's 8 years ago.
8 years ago?
Yeah.
Cool. So how does that compare then to now? How is the difference?
Not that big difference actually. It's the same guys, big venues, but it was big venues back then too.
Sure.
So it's kind of like the same. Maybe we get better response and stuff like that from the audience this time because we've been around for longer now.
Yeah?
Yeah, more people recognize us.
Very good. Excellent. So is there any cool tour stories that you can share with our readers at all?
Oh, they're too nasty. I can't do that.
Alright, man. Okay, so you've had a couple of lineup changes over the years.
Yeah.
So how's it now? Is it steady again? Are you?
Yeah, I think so. It feels that way, but then again, you never know. You know, a lot of touring can make people want to quit the band.
Sure.
It's definitely, I guess, all musicians love to play, but there's so much. I mean, so much misery you have to go through to be able to do your little time on the stage there. So because it ain't no glamour.
Well, I was going to say, how did you guys find touring then? Is it something that you really enjoy, or is it just the playing live that you specifically enjoy more?
You know, yeah, you meet a lot of friends and all that, so it's good in that matter and good to play and all that. But like I said, there's a lot of you have to. I mean, you can't meet your family and friends and stuff like that. So I mean, if the tour is very long like this one.
Yeah, this is a big tour.
Yeah, this is 7 weeks, so we will be away for almost 8 weeks. So.
Right.
So it's
and it takes
long.
a toll on yourself physically as well as anything else, or?
Yeah, that too. You know, it's very tough. You know, somehow. Yeah.
Because of course you're playing aggressive music anyway every night, so that must take its toll on you day in day out. You know, as well as the partying.
Yeah. That
too. Okay, cool. So I just wanted to touch very briefly on the fact that Daniel left a while ago now, but how does the band feel about that? And citing his reasons for leaving, because obviously he said it wasn't productive for him, or like monetary reasons essentially. So
yeah, I guess he was. It's not like he doesn't like playing anymore. It's more he's pissed off at the whole industry and like that. So I mean, the way he felt, I think he did the right thing leaving us. Because can
you understand why he did that? Is that something that your band
definitely. I can understand what he means. Definitely.
But from my understanding, though, obviously the fans were really supportive of the fact that you guys were going to continue on.
Yeah.
So was there ever a point where the rest of the guys thought maybe this isn't what maybe we should do the same, or it was always no, fuck this, let's just do it, let's carry on?
No, I think we all wanted to continue.
Yeah,
it was just Daniel that left. So
fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's been a couple of years since you released Aeon's Black on Metal Blade Records. So, if you're looking back at the release, is it something that you're still proud of? Is it something that you're happy with the results?
Yeah, I think it's a great album.
I mean, I personally think it's a fantastic album. I think the combination between the sort of thrashy elements and the pure death metal were just absolutely spot on. So, and I guess that's translates well in the live setting as well. Is that?
Yeah.
Is it fun to play live?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I believe so.
Cool. Okay, so you must be ready then to start unleashing some new material on the world. So.
Oh yeah.
Is there anything in the pipeline at all?
We don't have any plan or any. We don't have any date plan.
Okay.
So, but we have started working on some stuff, and we're doing this tour, and then we have another one coming up, and after that we're gonna, really start seriously have a look at the writing process.
Okay.
So
are we talking potentially end of 2015, 2016, something like that?
2015, I guess.
Oh, fantastic! So I'm really looking forward to that one then. So how do you guys come about actually creating the songs for the band then? Is it like an organic process, or is it something that you work on particularly yourself and then bring your ideas together, or do you all get together and then jam out some ideas? Or
well, it can be both. But usually, like if I come up with some idea, usually I get some cool idea in my head, how the drums are played and how the guitars go, and so I just pick it out on the guitar and record it on my home computer, and maybe that will end up a song or half a song or something.
Sure.
And I make MP3s of it and I send it to the guys. And they can listen to it and they give me feedback on whatever they want.
Really good.
So and then we could, Tommy may come up with some cool vocal pattern that he wants on that song, and then he asked me, could you write something that goes like this? And
Oh, okay,
so I'll
brilliant.
try to do that.
So do you do that together as a group, or do you do that like via email and via the internet or stuff? So do you have?
It gets more and more by the internet, I guess.
Okay.
Because now we have like Ron, the guitar player. He's not living in the same city as us.
Right.
And the drummer, he's living in Norway now.
Right.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's quite a distance to get together to actually practice.
Yeah.
So how do you find trying to get to practice as a band then? Is that quite difficult to achieve, or?
Yeah, well, usually we do that if we're going on a tour or something.
Okay.
This time around we did not do that, so we just went. So.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Were you rusty at all the first night?
No, I don't think so. We all, I mean, I rehearse at home.
Okay.
I have like all our albums, just the drum tracks to play along to.
Sure.
On my computer, so that's fine with me.
That's good for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Good stuff. How would you personally describe your core sound of Aeon?
Oh, intense, groovy, unpredictable. What else? Brutal.
They're good, yeah, double brutal. So as a band, do you have any influences outside of the realms of metal to try and sweeten your sound at all, or do you still follow the metal scene or anything like that?
No, I said, there's always some classical pieces that could inspire.
Okay.
Like when Aeon's Black, we actually translated Neptune the Mystic.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Which is a Norwegian composer, classical composer, that we translated into our thing.
Fantastic.
We had that as an intro to another song. So.
Fantastic, that sounds really good. And so, what we're asking all the bands that we interviewed today, we're asking the same question to everybody. Yeah. So, because it's Damnation, we've decided that you guys, you are damned, you are about to die, and you have one final meal that you can choose, one album, one book, and one film.
Oh.
What would they be?
Okay, one food was it?
Yeah, one food. Yeah, your last meal.
Yeah, I'll have some steak with fried eggs.
That sounds good.
Yeah, a lot of meat, protein and stuff. What else was it?
One album. One album to choose.
Oh, that's a tough one. One album. What about Master of Puppets by Metallica?
Fantastic choice, very good. Yeah. A final film? One film?
Film. Should be someone called The End of the World or something, I guess.
Fitting to the situation, yeah. And one book, perhaps, as well.
One book. What would that be? Someone, maybe some Game of Thrones book.
Oh, okay, wow. Some George Martin?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Big
Excellent.
fan.
Oh, brilliant.
Just bought 2 shirts out there.
Oh, really? Oh, from the merch stores?
One Stark shirt and one Targaryen.
Awesome. So how did you find the transitions from the books to the TV show then?
Actually, the first season is really following the first book.
Yeah.
Very strict.
Yeah.
And after that, they it's kind of different, because I think in the books the time perspective is a little different.
It is, yeah.
In the TV show, they more follow the timeline.
Yeah.
Because if I remember correct now, book 4 and book 5 is at the same time.
It is, yeah, they are.
So they can't make a TV show like that.
Sure.
I understand that.
Yeah.
So it's a little different from the books, but
So
I love both the books.
I was going to say, you were fond of the TV show as well as the books?
Yeah,
Oh,
both.
Oh, they're amazing TV shows.
Oh,
Awesome.
the best.
Yeah, incredible viewing.
Yeah.
Awesome. So that's everything we have for today. We really appreciate your time. Is there anything at all you'd like to feed back to our readers at all?
Go check us out if you haven't.
If you haven't already. Fantastic. Really appreciate your time.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Zeb.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, and we'll catch you on the road again soon, hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully.
Lovely. Thank you very much.